Beco de Ostra. This is kind of a cool little street. It's kind of marked by these kind of like almost like haunting kind of businesses because they're a little bit dilapidated. There's a tree. We'll see that. I haven't been here in a little while. I'm looking forward to coming down again. Just to kind of give you an idea where we are. We're near Tarsena. We're gonna let that car go by, and then we're gonna try to give you some context. Let all the people go by. Okay, so that's actually Beco de Ostra right there, and then this other one is Tarsena, where all the people are walking by, and that'll be a really popular place for foodies. So stay tuned. We're gonna walk down our target street, Ostra. A little slice of Macau for you, so stay tuned. Hey, check out Macau 2023. Check out some more streets. Okay, so we're gonna walk down that alley straight ahead, but before we do, we're just gonna walk down this way and just try to get a feel. This is really popular with tourists, so you'll see a lot of people will eat here. Called Stinker's House. It's kind of cool. This one's very popular. All of these are in this area. Rua de Teatro, Teatro Street, Theater Street. So of course there's more down there that we could explore. So our target is just down that way, just a tiny little bit. There's a lot of traffic coming through, so we're gonna try to capture kind of a cool corner right here. This Coco's one, I wanted to look at this real quick because this one has coconut. So I heard it's like coconut milk, and it's only open during the daytime, I believe, but that's actually quite famous as well. So this whole Tarsena is kind of a nice, interesting street. Anyways, let me just kind of walk a little bit further. Okay. So you do have a little bit of a feel for the street. And yeah, I think this is like a coconut milk that's really famous. I should probably get that myself. Is who I filmed a few times, many times with. He comes here all the time and goes to that particular that shop. Okay. So now we're going to come over to our target street. Give me a little context for stuff, and then this is our Beco de Ostra. Kind of an interesting looking building. It has like trees growing up off the top. And then you also have all this dilapidated. It's like so old. Got trees growing out of it. Look at all the trees. There's like trees growing in, and there's all kinds of stuff in there. So it's in this little Ostra. Look at all those trees. Just going off the rooftop. There's like a few trees growing off the rooftop there, so some of the roots go all the way down, right? More trees are gonna grow off of it as well. Do they grow off the mold? What is that? Okay. So yeah, this street is kind of interesting. We'll go all the way down. Let me just see here. I think this is a little alley. Let me just take a look. Okay, so this is just like a little bit of a it's like a, what do you call that, like a patio. It looks like the patio is like 4 or 5 places, including that one. Very cool little space. Old mattress. That mattress is really old. Oh. Beautiful. It's like all dilapidated. There's like a stairwell that goes up. This is that abandoned. So that one has all the abandoned too, with all the trees that are growing up on top, and so does the one down there too. So there's 2 buildings that are just trees growing everywhere. And this one actually is normal. I mean, not abandoned, I mean, lived in. And then you got another one of these, the trees growing up on it again. So there's like several of them with trees. That one's quite. I can see the trees way up there as well. It's a massive tree growing on the top of that roof. Huh. It's so cool. This one's also really beautiful street though. Here's one I'm not too familiar with. He has like this stamp there as well with a lion. I think there's a lot of history with a lot of these that I don't really know. I think my understanding is they kind of depends on where the people originally came from. So if they settled in a certain area and they were all from a certain part of China, they would have different shrines. So yeah, this one is quite interesting. And you have all this writing here too. Huh. It's a beautiful shrine. Yeah, this is a really cool little space. I met the guy that lived here once because there's like a little bit of a place in front that looks really cool. Let's walk in real quick. I think it's a different. There's a few people in there. I think they're playing that game where I can hear like things like slapping on the earth, on the ground a little bit. So we're still in our Beco. So Beco to Ostra. I think this is going to be kind of an end of a corner right here. And it just keeps on going over this way too. So our Beco is, it's kind of, it's actually a really beautiful street. You can see the trees. So so that also has a tree growing on top of it too, right? So that whole street has a number of them growing on the rooftops. So we're still in our Beco right here, and I believe this is going to be the end of it. Beco de Ostra. Let me just see. I think it's going to be the end of it. Shop Mo. It looks like there is a little alley down that way, so we might just take that alley. So this is a Beco de Ostra. And you have a beautiful little. You can work out. You got some machines to work out. A foot thing for your foot for a massage. And we're gonna walk on in. And this alley, I think it takes us into another street, so we'll see where this goes. Pretty cool though. Yeah, I love Macau. Macau is just, you can kind of wander around, and people are really good here. Safety, friendly. So yeah, we're still on our Targa Street right here. So this would actually mark the end of it. So we're gonna come on out. And you can kind of see so that's our little Beco right there, Beco de Ostra. Alright, so we're just going to end it right there. So a little slice of Macau for you. Hey, check it out, Macau 2023. Check out some more streets.